So no return here. He takes him in the end zone and will begin the drive at the 25. So the Utah offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And this is going to be a tremendous showdown. Strength versus strength. This quarterback's having a monster year, but this is a high-powered defense, the best he's seen. Can't wait to see what happens, Kurt.
Yeah, Chris, this is going to be what you really hope to see as this quarterback who can do it all. Can he deal with the intense pressure that this defense is going to put on him? Talking to the defensive coordinator this week, they feel that they can really rattle the quarterback by putting a lot of pressure on him, giving him a lot of different looks. Let's see how it plays out.
He hands it off from the gun. Everyone takes it across the 30-yard line. The Utes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
That solid pursuit, they'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage. Big moment early in this championship game. Third down coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, the pass is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Baylor. A crucial pick six.
Oh, my gosh. I mean, the defense could not have written a better script than this. First drive of the game, not only do you come up with a pick, but you spot your offense 6 points right away. I wouldn't be surprised if they tell their offense, just sit back and take it easy, fellas.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Utah offense takes the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick six in the last possession. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You get a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Second down, they're going to throw it. Ran by the receiver. Brought down, but broke the tackle to produce a solid gain there. So it's third and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Running with purpose. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a second.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The Bears offense takes the field. The first chance we're going to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game. There are guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
The shotgun running play call.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Only trapping for a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Looking to throw it on first down. The pass rush closing in. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. Either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back that time, Kirk.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays.
On third down, he drops to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on fourth down.
Snags a quick throw. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on fourth down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
Makes the grab, a chance to score. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out.
He fights in for the score. Touchdown, Bears.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display. That's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. I believe they're going to line up here to go for the onside kick. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Utah offense takes the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? On first down, it's play action. Looks to the left, and it's complete. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. And the Utes come up to the line in the hurry-up.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets him up first down at the 33.
Boy, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this deep.
It is intercepted. Could take it all the way. Across the 40. Past the 20. Inside the 10. All the way back for the pick six. Touchdown, Baylor.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. Quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
He had the extra point, and the lead now 21-zip. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here's the handoff. They test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
That's a great play by this offense to keep the drive alive, and a good find by the quarterback on third down.
Quick juke. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the back now goes in motion. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. The Utes are going to keep this drive moving. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Running back grabs it on a screen. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. The reception makes about 7 yards, but fourth down coming up here. And Kirk Baylor has the lead here. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. And the Utes will have to punt this one away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the punt heads out of bounds. They'll spot it down around the 10-yard line. So here comes the Baylor offense out of the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, move right down the field for a touchdown. We'll hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking right, this one caught. Breaking free at the 35. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
Well, that was lightning fast incompletion. He got it, he threw it, and it fell to the ground.
The back's got it. He's got the first and still going. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. And the Bears will line up on 1st and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. It's an out route, the catch made. Finding space at the 20. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. The kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field.
Personal foul. Looking to kicker. Defense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Utes offense takes the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Off the play fake on first down. Tight end makes the grab. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That completion makes it second and medium. From the shotgun, drops back. He's got him on a crossing route. They bring him down to the 38, but that's good enough for a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And he throws his third interception of the day. Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring threat. The offense will now take over at the 30.
Wow, great job by the defense coming up with the interception. If you look at it from an offensive perspective, it's third and long. Why not take a chance downfield? You might get a pass interference call. Maybe you come up with a completion. In this case, it is intercepted, but at least it's downfield, almost like a punt there. Long.
Now it's second down here. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Catch made on the out route. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. The Bears with first and 10 here. He's looking to throw. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
And I love that they continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays with big gains, and it's not surprising. Like I said,
and it's intercepted right near the goal line. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
And the Utah offense takes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. It'll end up being a safety. It bounces past the sideline, out of bounds, and they avoid the turnover there.
Man, that is a big-time play for this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. It should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
Breaks free.
Return is brought down at the 33. And your Baylor Bears will take over.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Again, he makes it second and medium. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Quarterback looking to scramble. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. And he's into the end zone. But hold on, there's a flag down. This might be coming back. So that long scoring play is spoiled by a penalty. That's a big call in this game. It's third down for the offense. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Timeout, Baylor.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Wide open downfield. And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36.
I mean, the defense knew coming into this game that this guy was going to be a handful. They got to change things up. This guy's already got over 100 yards in this game, and we're in the first half.
They make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. They're going to run it here. Breaks an open space.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Well, the quarterback did all he could here to try to make this play happen, but a sloppy route by the receiver allows the defense to easily step in front and knock that ball away.
They'll run it from the gun. Brings her in the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Baylor.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Point after, up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Play action here on first down. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to. So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. Looking to pass here on second down. Well, this pass is caught.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Quick throw to his receiver. What a catch! They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. And looking to throw now on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. The pass is incomplete. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a 1st down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. It's a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to sell out.
Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, some real edge-of-your-seat moments, and there's still 2 quarters to go in this Big 12 championship. And this 2nd half will likely come down to which offense can figure anything out. Take some chances, get creative. Both offensive coordinators had full heads of hair at the start of this game, but right now, they look like cue balls after one frustrating 1st half.
Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Short pass finds the tight end. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a 1st down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Finding some room at the 25. Out of bounds, but not before a big game. This offense is ripping the defense apart today. And the Bears begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. And he finds the running back in the flat. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver, but there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back.
Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Bears.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Utah, 0.
Bringing it out, it's Savage. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Utah offense takes the field. Out of the shotgun, will hand it off. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And he's brought down after a short gain, does not make the first down yardage. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Looking for a receiver. Running back has it on a screen now. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a 4th down decision.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. We finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return, and that means good starting field position for this drive. So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. Passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
I love how this quarterback, Chris, is able to keep this play alive by scrambling away from that pressure, getting to his left, buying some time, just unable to connect it to his receiver downfield.
Short throw complete to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Completion gains about 6 yards, and now it's a 4th down call. The Bears will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. Receiver makes the grab. Brought down to the 22. It's a first down, very near the red zone now. A new set of downs after that completion. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw yet again. On the move now. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to...
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. But they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Savage. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Utah offense takes the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. They begin with a quick throw to the left. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
The quarterback keeps it on the option. Solid run, moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Two backs now flanking the quarterback. Quick throw caught on the left side. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. That completion makes it second and medium. Wants to throw it. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Look out! Off and running. Touchdown, Utah! There was no catching him that time. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
And they'll take this from the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He makes the grab. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
The ball is caught. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw. Here's the second down play. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They tackled him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
Boy, the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do right from the time he got the snap. The receiver was able to create some separation almost immediately on that corner route.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to scramble. Fires it on the move. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Baylor.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. And Kirk Baylor has the lead here. It hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that. first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for his back. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. He's stopped, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaks loose at the 40. Now here he goes at the 30 now. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play.
Well, that's the kind of run that makes an offensive line coach very, very happy. And also will boost the confidence of the big guys up front. And when you have a confident offensive line, you got more and more opportunity to hit big plays.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Utes.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. And I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments, come up with a stop here. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense.
Who's in the clear? He's at the 50. He's past the 30. At the 10. Touchdown, Bears. A tough one all the way to the end zone. What determination. That's another touchdown for the running back, and they've got one hand in that conference championship trophy now.
Man, this running back is just adding up the touchdowns. You know, the whole conference knows about this guy and what he's capable of doing, and here he is, the big stage of the championship game, showcasing everything he's got in the toolbox.
Extra point try coming now. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And so it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the Utes offense takes the field. We'll give it to the running back. You bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, man, that's what they've been looking for all game.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Chris, Chris, has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Now they finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return. This drive starts in good position. So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. Grinding away with the running game. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Chris, they actually call a play that goes in the wrong direction. Seems like everything they've called has worked out, whether it's on the ground or through the air. And this time, the defense steps up and makes a play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. The offense really clicking here. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw, testing the middle. Catch made in space. Look out. Touchdown, Baylor. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
13.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone in the drive at the 25. And the Utah offense takes the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away, and they finally get things going this time. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down play coming up for this offense. Defense looking to bring heavy pressure. Running out of time in the pocket. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
Here they come on third and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Pass rush swarming him again.
The defenders are starting to come back for seconds now. That's the second sack of the game for this guy. And the bigger story is the effort of this defense. Even when the result has already been decided for some time now, they're not slowing down or taking it easy.
The Utes will bring their punt team on the field now. On to kick now for the 5th time today. They'll punt it from inside their own 10. And here's the return now from midfield. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Ball handed off. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, as you know, the reason this team has such a nice lead today is the day that this guy has had running the football. But that time, finally, the defense comes up with an answer for him.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Important second down play coming up. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Quick throw to the left. And he hauls it in to the 15, still going. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. And the Bears starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bears. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kirk, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. Quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting him in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
But it took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field after the review. The play will stand. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Utah offense takes the field. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. And the Utes will bring their punt team onto the field. And here's the fair catch by the return man. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And the quarterback will take a knee. They come to the line in victory formation, looking to run out the clock and secure the W. What an amazing run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the Big 12 and become a piece of the history of that great conference. And now with the playoff spot locked up, we get to see what they can do against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.